Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to today's vlog. My name is Samson, the roadman, and on this particular channel I share with you my travel videos, real estate videos and farming content. So if you like any of those things guys, kindly remember to subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, please guys also give this video a thumbs up, it really helps. This should be your culture guys. Whenever you bump into my video, give it a thumbs up. That really helps because YouTube gets to show it to more people. The more people like the video, the more viewers we're actually going to get, you know. So that is how it works. So today guys, I'm here at our cottage right here in the village, in Kahale village, that is here in Lusaka, Zambia. So yeah, that's where I'm coming to you live from. So I have some exciting news as well to share with you guys. Today first, let me just, because we've been building like a wall fence, we've been constructing this particular wall fence, like starting from there. So we've gone somewhat around. So let me just show you guys how far we've gone, and then we're going to talk about the exciting news. And I really want to appeal to a lot of you guys that are really been those that have actually been there, like watching my videos from inception, or those that have joined us along the way. I really want to appreciate you guys, but I also have a special appeal to some of you. But let me show you how far we've gone. So our plot ends where this soil ends. Yeah, like right there guys, that's where our plot ends. So for the sake of those that are new, from here going all the way down that side, it's 43 meters. And then from that corner, not really the corner there, but this one where this soil ends, like the red soil, where it ends there, from there it goes down all the way up to that far. So here it's 40 meters, but because there's already a wall fence here, so ours actually just joined on this particular one. Okay, so from here we are trying to build a wall fence, and for starters I wanted to raise like 4 courses. So as you can see here, there are just 3 courses so far, but let me just show you how far we've actually gone, how far we went yesterday. The whole lot of this building, like the raising of the wall, was actually done yesterday. Okay, so let me show you from this side. Yeah, so this is 3 courses, but of course here is 2 courses. Yeah, but let's see how it is. I really love the way my builders have been working on this. And guys, this is something that I've been telling you guys. If you're in the diaspora and you want people that you can trust, people that can work, can build, like for you back home here in Zambia, you can actually let me know. You know, I do charge to supervise them, but I have some good builders that can build houses such as this one over here. You know, the guys that are building that one over there, the guys that have built a lot of houses around this area. So if you want them to actually build your house, I can bring them and I supervise them, and you pay me for supervising them guys. So this side we've raised the 4 courses. This is how far we go. You know, that is just like how far we go. Let me see if I can actually show you from outside on this end. This is how it looks from outside. So we've covered quite a distance, quite a good distance actually. But this is how it is on this side. The 4 courses. You can see how neat. You can see how neat the guys are. You know, this is some good works. Some good works guys. 4 courses that we've raised here, and you can see this is really like straight up, you know, really straight all the way down there guys. Yeah, and this is the corner here. This is gonna be your corner, and you can see also here the proper brickwork that the guys have done. Huh? Very nice brickwork which they have done here. Okay, let's go around. I show you. This is the wall fence we're building so that we just protect our we secure our land, So this is what we are doing here, guys. Purely, this is for like, I'm basically trying to secure the land that we bought here in our village, in Kahale village. Others call it Jamaica Kahale. Yeah, this is where we are, guys. So you can take a look. This is the 4 courses this was just done yesterday. So the guys are super fast. So like yesterday we did how many blocks did we? I think 500 to close to 600 blocks. 500 anyway. We laid 500 blocks just yesterday, guys. So that's already a lot, So yeah, this is how it is from there. Our wall fence is right here, and so I've also used a couple of the old blocks, but others are still here. And this is our cottage, guys. This is our small cottage right here. Okay, and then we went all the way to here where we've put this pillar. Okay, you can see the pillar here. There's this pillar, guys. The initial pillar, the old pillar, was actually here, not there. It was here. So we've moved it because I want the entrance to be bigger, slightly bigger, because we still have lots of work that will be taking place, like right in this particular yard. So I've resorted to like leaving a 6-meter entrance, from there to here. So this is going to be like 6 meters, so that even if we have a truck maybe that is going to drill water, or maybe you have trucks that are bringing blocks for our main house on the other side, we can still they should be able to still like come in without difficulties, so that's why I've left this space. But maybe in future we are going to reduce, before we put the gate, actually we're going to reduce this to 5 meters, I think. So maybe we can move it like somewhere here. So the entrance is going to be like here. So that's the whole idea there, guys. Okay, so the weather is changing here. It's windy, and it gets sunny, gets cold, so yeah, but this is where we are. But then I also want to share with you guys this bit of good news. So this is the part that is remaining. Let me just show you this one first. So there's this part that is remaining, and we've run out of blocks. We're only remaining with these, which are about 200. There's 100 here, about 220 somewhere there. So these are the blocks that I'm remaining with. Yes, like right here, guys, at our cottage. So this is it. This is how it is. So let me show you. We go around for the sake of those that are new on this particular channel. My name is Samson, once again, the roadman. So yeah, from here we haven't done anything apart from the footing that we actually put the other day. And yeah, so our plot now from that side, from the last corner on the other side, which is built, to here, it's 36 meters. But from here going down this way, it's actually 38. Yeah, so we started by saying from this corner to the wall fence down that side, it's 43 meters, so our corner is going to be here, right here. So this is where our corner is going to be, and then we go down this way, which is 43 meters. So the plot is bigger on this side as compared to the other side. Okay, so now, because we didn't finish putting the footing here, we only ended here because we need like more quarry to pour and more cement to pour. So basically I'm making this video today because it's a special day, and I want to tell you guys something that came up yesterday. You know, like I've been doing like content, guys. I've been putting a lot of contents out there, a lot of content out there. Like if you've just joined me for the first time, you're watching my video for the first time. Wow, I'm a Zambian content creator, and I do create, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, content about farming, content about travel and tourism content, and also do content to do with real estate, and I also help people find a land like here in Zambia, okay, especially those that are in the diaspora. Some of them have helped to get land. I've gone ahead and they've given me like a bit of business, like to say, oh, okay, I want you to build a wall fence for me, I want you to build a small house for us and things like that, and we've been able to deliver. Okay, which is I'm very grateful to those guys. And yesterday again, you know, after watching the previous video, somebody called me, for one of my subscriber, one of my good subscriber from the USA. They called me yesterday and they told me to say, this area where we've built the 4 courses, let me show you. I showed you earlier, but I just want to stand here so that we can see you can see it clearly. So there's this area from this wall fence here, where we joined this wall fence, this little wall fence that we built, the 4 courses going all the way up to the entrance on the other side. Somebody, you remember we've done like 4 courses, but a wall fence, normal like wall fence, guys, is supposed to go all the way to 13 courses. Okay, 13 courses. So now, my special subscriber from the USA actually adopted this. Okay, like from here, going all the way to the entrance, she says she's actually going to finish it for me. You know, like she'll be sending money little by little, and we are going to finish. She's going to finish, like, you know, she's going to buy like all the materials for me. She's going to buy everything, and we are going to build this particular part. Okay, now my appeal to those that this simply means that there are people out there that are actually enjoying the content that I'm putting out there, and I really appreciate you guys. I'll continue doing the best that I can. But if you enjoy, if you're one of my subscribers that does really enjoy the content that I bring out on this YouTube space, please support me in this particular journey. You can also do the same, like you know, like adopting just a part of the wall fence. You can say, okay, Samson, I'm going to, let me just show you something. I'll help you build your wall fence from this far to that far. Now you can see here, these are the panels that are being put. So like from this side, let's see from here. So like from this way here, the pillar here to that pillar, this takes about 120 blocks. Okay, about 130, sorry. So this from here to here, it takes about 130 blocks to complete it, like 13 courses, you know. And 130 blocks, that also consumes about 3 pockets. Yes, 3 pockets of, 3 pockets of cement just to build this. Of course, you need a bit of sand and things like that. But this is, if you're watching me, guys, I'm appealing to you to support me in this particular journey. I would really be grateful, guys. If you can just say, okay, Samson, I'm going to help you, like buy blocks, these 130 blocks. You see, like from there to there, 30 blocks, 130 blocks, and I'm going to buy 2 pockets of cement for you. That is already a great support for me. That is already very good for me, guys. So if you are out there and you're watching, you've been watching my videos and you find them helpful, you find them interesting, and you just want to support, I would really be happy, guys. And I'm very grateful to my subscriber from the USA that has actually adopted this from the entrance all the way here. She's going to finish the wall fence for me, going all the way to where we actually started from, down that side. So please, if you're out there, guys, so per block here, we are buying them at 8 kwacha, 50 ngwe, but I know there are other places where we can actually get the blocks like at 7 kwacha. You know, like blocks start from 7 kwacha going all the way up to 10 kwacha, 11 kwacha, somewhere there. But where we are here in our village, we are buying them at 8 kwacha 50 ngwe. That is per block. So if you really want to support me, my number is right here on the screen. Please get in touch with me. I'll really be grateful, guys. And some of you have been helping me, like especially the time we were building the house. Some of you actually chipped in and say, okay, I'm going to get you a number of blocks. Okay, I'm going to get you a number of pockets of cement. That's the time we are building the cottage which I'm actually using now, which I'm super grateful, guys. So please, if you want to support me, like build this particular wall fence, we need about 130 blocks per each of these panels. Yeah, like 130 blocks per panel, which consumes about 3 pockets of cement. Yeah, I think so, because per pocket is about 50 to 60 blocks. Yeah, so 130 should be about 3 pockets, or 2 pockets and a half. Yeah, somewhere there. So that's how much these panels are costing each. And then for the people that are building per block, they actually charge 2 kwacha. So these guys, they're charging me 2 kwacha, but I know a lot of people, normal, they charge 2 kwacha 50 ngwe laying a block. But this is where we are, guys. I really appreciate. So from here, you can see. So how many, let me just count from here. How many, this is 4 meters. Like from here, like 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. Okay, so this is 4 meters. Per panel is 4 meters and it consumes 130 blocks. So from here, from like right here, guys, to go all the way down there, which is 38 meters from here. It's we need how many panels? Let me just do some mathematics here. So yeah, so like those that are watching, if you want to support me, you can say, okay, Samson, I'm going to build 2 panels for you. I'm going to build maybe 1 panel for you. I really appreciate, guys. Just let me know. Yeah, I'm going to put my number right here. Yeah, right here on the screen. Please support me, guys, if you can, so that I keep producing good quality content for you. That really helps. Okay, so let me just do some mathematics, like 130 blocks from here for each panel. So if we say 38 meters divided by 4, that's about 9.5 panels. Okay, so that's about 10 panels that, yeah, about 10 panels that we need. Okay, so each panel consumes, so like each panel consumes 130 blocks. 130 blocks times 10. That is 1,300 blocks. Okay, so those are the blocks that we need in total for us to come from here where I'm standing at the entrance to build a pillar here and go all the way that far. We need 1,300 blocks, sorry, like 1,300 blocks. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but yeah, it's 1,300 blocks. So 1,300 blocks divided by 60, and for those we need we need 21 bags of cement, about 22 bags of cement for us, like to go all the way from here, take it all the way to down that side. We need about 1,300 blocks. Okay, that is what we need. But then from this side, like I said again, like from that far to the other side, all the way to the wall fence there, it's about 43 meters. So 43 meters divided by 4 panels, divided by 4 panels, that's about 11 panels that we need. So you need like 11 panels from this corner here going all the way to the wall fence. So you need about 11 panels. So if 11 panels, that would give us like, again, you're gonna have to get about another 1,400 blocks, 1,397 blocks. That's what we need for us to raise those 13 courses panels, you know. So that's what we need. And then in terms of cement, we're gonna do like divide by 60, yeah, and then we're gonna need about 23 bags of cement, okay, just for us to raise those walls. So yeah, that is what we need. But please guys, if you're out there and you want to support the roadman, improve his part of life, this is a great opportunity for you, and God is actually going to richly bless you. So far you guys have been so supportive, and I don't take it for granted. You've been so helpful to me, and I pray that you continue being helpful. Please, if you can, come through and support me just to finish this wall fence. And then what we need, like I explained in my other video, what I need is to have like a small business. You know, like life in Zambia, guys, is super, you know, it's tough. Life is tough here in our African village here in Zambia. But this land, some of you have actually been helpful just to purchase it. Some of you came in just to build this small cottage over here. Some of you came in, and now I want to have like a small business here. But looking at the situation like around this area, there are a lot of thieves, number one. So I can't start the business that I want to start doing in this particular yard if I don't have like a wall fence. You know, if I don't have a wall fence, I can't do that particular business. So of which that business I explained to you guys, that I want to build like some chicken run over here so that I can actually start keeping chickens, you know, so that I can actually start keeping chickens, which can help me like improve my life, because I know that I'll be able to get a little money from there, and yeah, be able to take my kids to school. Yeah, something like that, and that would be very good. But that can't happen before we actually build the wall fence around this particular the wall fence, the perimeter wall around this our yard here, our property here. So the day we are going to finish that, then we can plan now how we are actually going to build the same chicken runs, you know. I intend to keep like broilers, and then maybe we bring in some of the layers, you know, because layers usually give you like eggs, and they usually give you like money almost every single day. So I know if I can have those, I'll be super okay, you know, like I can make a bit of money, of which I can use to buy some radish, some mealie meal, you know. Yeah, so that is it. That's why I really want to finish the wall fence, and slowly whatever I get from YouTube, I can be building, you know, like small. I can start building like small right here, guys. So yeah, others would say no, but YouTube pays you. Wow, so I live in Zambia, and Zambia is not a monetized country, which means that I can get monetized, but it doesn't mean the people that are watching my videos are all coming from Europe, you know, because European countries, most of them are actually monetized, yes, which is super good. So the only money, the little that I get, comes from the viewers, people that are watching from the diaspora. And most of them are actually Zambians based in the diaspora. And that's why you guys, I want to give you a thumbs up, those that have been supporting me from the diaspora. I have a number of people, I think about 10 people, guys, which I'm very grateful for. These people have been so supportive, so helpful. I have, I think, 2 people from the USA, 1 from Canada. I think from the UK I have more than 5 people, and others from Australia, Zambians that are based in these countries that have been supporting me. Please keep supporting me. I'm your Zambian content creator, and I would want to travel the world, like bring a lot of content to you guys. I'm doing farming content as well, so I'm moving from farm to farm, trying to interview people here and there. But of course, even that is difficult if you don't have like a motorbike and things like that. But the few farmers that are closer to the roadside where I can jump on a bus and then get there and interview them, put out content, those are the ones that I've been, like interviewing. So you guys have actually received like a good response from the videos that I've been doing recently about building, construction, and also farming content. So I'm happy to know that some of you have actually been following my farming content and you like it. I'm glad that you actually enjoy that type of content. So in my travel videos, as I progress, if I improve, I have, if I settle here, let me just put it that way. If I settle here, I have like the orphans, I have my little business running, like the chicken run and stuff. Maybe we can start traveling more. And I'm not just going to travel like within Zambia, but I'll start traveling even around Africa. Like I can go to countries like Kenya, just to go and travel, make travel content, make farming content, interview farmers in Kenya, so that I share with you guys that are watching some of the experiences that those farmers have actually gone through, lessons that they've actually learned from their farming journeys and things like that. So yeah, that is it, guys. So I really appreciate you. Please keep supporting me. If you want to support me, like I said earlier on, please make sure that there's a number over here. I don't know if it's here, but yeah, get in touch with me, and yeah, let's talk. Please support me so that we get done with this one and we continue making our content. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, I'm actually going to end my video from here today. Thank you so much for coming through, and if you've just joined us for the first time, please consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification as well, so that whenever I do post a new video, you won't miss like any single of my upload. Okay, so my name is Samson, the Roadman. I'm signing out for now. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves.